So I don't know if this will work, but my name is Maura Welch. I'm the VP of Marketing for Together Labs. And Together Labs is a metaverse company, right? Our focus is on making the metaverse a really good place for people to connect and to transact. And we have a company under the umbrella of Together Labs called MetaJuice. And MetaJuice is the blockchain arm of our company. And IMView, or IMVU, which is a metaverse property. So we've been working with brands, especially over the last the last year and a half, on integrating brands directly into IMView, our metaverse property. So I guess the question really is, like, why do brands care? Why do brands really want to be in this space, and why are NFTs important to them? And when I talk with folks, it almost always has to do with how you can authentically reach your audience, right? If you've got people out there, it's really important to connect with them in different ways, and the metaverse is a great new opportunity. So the one thing to know about engaging with communities, and I don't think I need to tell too many of you this because you work in the NFT space, a lot of you, I bet, and it's really all about community, right? So NFTs build community, these metaverse properties are communities, they're completely led by creators, and so it's really important when a brand arrives in a metaverse property that is authentic. It's not like you're going to put up a billboard, right? You're going to put together content and NFTs that really engage the community. It opens up a new economy, right, for the brands that work with us, allowing them to make money on NFTs if they choose to do so, or just give away NFTs as a way to get known. So it becomes a new marketing channel. Let me tell you a little bit about IMView just to ground everything and what we're doing and why we're doing it. So IMView is the world's largest Web3 social metaverse. Okay, what does that mean? That means that on IMView, the main goal is to be social. So you make your avatar, you come together, you connect with people, meet new people. So we have, almost 5 million monthly active users coming to the platform. When you come on the platform, you can explore over 400,000 destinations. It's kind of a bit overwhelming. But every single thing that you interact with on IMView is created by creators. We don't create anything at the company. All of our creators create them. So they can make rooms, they can make environments, they can make wearables, animations, you name it. And we've now fully integrated NFTs directly into that ecosystem, okay? So the thing to know about IMView is we're kind of the OG of the metaverse space. We've been around for 19 years. We just celebrated a 19th anniversary. So just in case you think all this metaverse stuff is new, we've been out there for a while doing it. So when we're already selling, millions of virtual goods every day, so it's not so hard for us to think about, okay, what can we do to bring more added value to creators? What can we do to bring more added value to brands? And that's why we integrated blockchain and NFTs. Here's an example of how a brand integration can work. This was an early integration that we did with a brand called Shoes 53045. Super cool sneakers, $500, $600 sneakers. Go get them, they're amazing. You're gonna wanna have them. They created an NFT drop where they had 4 different types of sneakers. And this was a drop that was not on IMView, but it was on the dematerialized site, right? And that's where people would download their NFT. We worked together with the shoes company to create an IMView version of those NFTs. So it was a companion drop. So you bought the NFTs on dematerialized, and then you came to IMView, and we created a version just for you that was animated and that you could wear in the virtual space, bringing utility to those NFTs, right? The NFTs at first were just sort of animated GIFs, but if you wanted to wear them and walk around in the world, you could do that with this implementation. So that's an example of how you bring added value with these NFTs to brands. In 2021, we also hosted what Vogue magazine called the world's first metaverse fashion runway show. We worked with 6 different avant-garde fashion designers in real life. We paired them up with IMView creators, and they created a whole series of virtual goods as well as NFTs, and we dropped them off platform because we had not yet implemented our NFTs on platform. This was a really, really impactful experience for the brands, because the brands were able to not just kind of put up t-shirts or things that they had already done, you know, they actually designed things that were new and never been done before. So they collaborated with the creators and created fashions that were completely different. I want to also touch on something really exciting that we just announced here at the show. We just launched a huge integration with Nadia Kolokonnikova from Pussy Riot. She's amazing. She launched an entire area of InView called Utopia. It's a community really dedicated to bringing her community onto the platform. And today, actually about an hour ago, we just dropped our first set of NFTs. I don't know if this will play. Probably not. This is what she launched on our site. This is the room. Again, we partnered with on-platform creators to create the Pink Church of Feminism. This is her version of Utopia, sort of. She's an activist, she's a performance artist, and she really wants to bring equality to the world. And the way that she talks about it is, if I can't build the Pink Church of Feminism in the real world, I'll build it in the metaverse. So we did that, and we launched that today. So users can come in, and you know, there's ability to dance, and there's video. That screen behind it with the logo on it that says Utopia is a YouTube player and plays YouTube live in the room. So right now, if you went on InView, you would see tons of people in this room interacting, meeting each other, hanging out, and dancing, and wearing Nadia's designs, right? So it really helps them to become part of the community. Also, on Monday, we're launching a quest. This is another way that you can integrate with NFTs. We are launching a quest where you have to go through a few stages. One is you have to visit the Pink Church, you have to make a friend, do a couple of other things. When you become part of the community, you get a free NFT as part of the quest reward. It's a feminist flag. You can wear it. It kind of flies behind your avatar. You can wear it in this room, but you can also wear it in any of the 400,000 other rooms. And it identifies you as part of that brand, which I think is really special. These are examples of the NFTs that we're launching, and it kind of gives you an idea of how you can get very creative. This is just the first of many launches that we're doing with NFTs. So I think for those of you that are thinking about how do I talk to brands about the value that NFTs can bring, I would say it provides, we all know that NFTs provide ownership. The ownership that this community feels when they're wearing Nadia's gear is pretty special. So they're making, not only is she bringing her brand to the platform, but she's actually allowing them to take a part of the brand with them into the virtual space and really identify with it. So we feel it's a really special way to do it, and I encourage you to get involved with NFTs in brands. Thanks.